Federal Capital Territory Administration press release. Too late for Atiku to buy character, integrity. Lere, Olayinka. Welcome to Synod Media. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Our former Vice President, Atiku Abubakar, I know say recently give interview, where he can't talk, say the reason why he not pick Wike as a running mate for the 2023 election now because Wike now come second for the three people when the committee when PDP set up recommend for him. He say he pick the former governor of Delta State, Arthur Ifeanyi Okowa, because 9 day for number one. Wike can respond through a senior special assistant on information and media, Lere Olayinka, say Atiku e dey lie. Even for the month of Ramadan, when it's supposed to be holy month, he can still dey lie. He can show the documents, the papers, the committee report when they arrange the first three people. And for that paper, when he show for social media, now Wike name the number one, followed by Okowa, and before the former governor of Akwa Ibom, Udom Emmanuel. And according to Lere, for that release, he say Wike scored 13 and Okowa scored 2. So why Atiku go come say na Okowa na come first, na make am pick am? He say Atiku make it not lie, as the case may be. Atiku come back to reply am to say na him right to pick anybody when he wan pick. Na him get the right, na him the person wan run with. The Wike group come respond. He make Atiku fail before, he go still make Atiku fail for any election when he go contest again. Say no wahala there. Now that one now they bring the press release when Lere Olayinka don bring out. And for the press release, Wike they say Atiku, when they talk of say Wike not get character, na a case of pot when e be like say they call kettle black, because he say Atiku himself not get character, he also not get integrity, and that na right from when they born am, na he not get all those attributes. So the oga when he work with before, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, when he serve as vice president for 8 years, he take am take talk against Atiku for him book when he write My Watch. Now there, Obasanjo take blast Atiku. He say part of the things when Obasanjo talk for that book, they say na he not too quick understand Atiku. Now later he can understand who the man be. So Wike they try to say Atiku when he dey point one finger towards am, the rest 4 fingers he dey directed at himself back. Make una hear the rest part of the news. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has been told that it was already too late for him to buy character and integrity that he has lacked from birth, and that no one could have knew him better than President Olusegun Obasanjo, under whom he served as vice president for 8 years. Lere Olayinka, Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike's senior special assistant on public communications and social media, was reacting to a statement by the Atiku media office that character was the reason the decision of the committee set up by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to select its vice presidential candidate for the 2023 election. He said one Nigeria that can never be found in the gathering of men of character and integrity is Atiku, and his boss, Obasanjo, attested to this in his book, My Watch. Olayinka said one of the reasons Wike first rejected Atiku's offer to have him as his running mate was his not too impressive character and integrity rating until he was prevailed upon, and this Atiku exhibited when he rejected the decision of committee the party set up to pick his running mate, even after telling everyone that the decision of the committee will be binding on him. Now, after his lies that he picked his running mate based on the committee's report that placed the former governor of Delta State, Dr. Ifeanyi Okonwa, as number one was busted, he is now sermonizing about character and integrity, which he himself does not have. Funny that the same Atiku that his boss described as a blatant and shameless liar is the one talking about character. For the records, Obasanjo said in his book My Watch that what I did not know, which came out glaringly later, was his parental background, which was somewhat shadowy, his propensity to corruption, his tendency to disloyalty, his inability to say and stick to the truth all the time, a propensity for poor judgment, his belief and reliance on marabouts, his lack of transparency, his trust in money to buy his way out on all issues, and his readiness to sacrifice morality, integrity, propriety, truth, and national interest for self and selfish interest. Up till today, Atiku has not debunked what his boss said about him. Unlike Atiku, Wike does not hide or pretend on where he stands on issues. He is not one that will do a tweet on major issues and rush to delete it. He didn't pretend about his position on the 2023 election, and he won't pretend on where he will stand in 2027. It is Atiku that should start being truthful and reliable, especially now that he's old, because everything should not be about desperation to be president. The release was signed by Lere, Olayinka, the Senior Special Assistant, Public Communications and Social Media. When I see the message when Lere Olayinka put out on Atiku, and they can't use wetin Obasanjo talk to take describe the character of Atiku. Say right from when they born am, the man not get. According to wetin Lere talk, say Obasanjo talk o, he say the man not get. And according to the statement of Lere, Obasanjo use plenty words. Say one, e papa background, e parents background, e dey shadowy, e not clear. He said he has propensity to corruption, a person when he like, to do corrupt things, disloyalty. In fact, the press release, he talk plenty things when Atiku be, according to wetin Lere talk say Obasanjo book talk. Una see am. Who don read this Obasanjo book? Abeg tell us wetin you read inside.